Yeah. Hey guys, it's Joey. Welcome to another episode of My Life Abroad China. In this episode, we are on my roof, which is probably going to be a spot I record from a lot coming up this spring and summer because it's really nice out here. It's starting to warm up. It's a little chilly today at 5 degrees Celsius, but hey, it's still nice, especially whenever it's been -5 lately, -15, really cold. Hi, I'm Joey. I'm an American from a small town in northeast Arkansas. But after growing up in the middle of nowhere and spending my 20s in New Orleans, Louisiana, I now live in Beijing, China. On this show, I interview other expats, talk about both the difficulties and the rewards of living abroad. Then I share my experiences living in a foreign country and traveling the world with you. This is My Life Abroad, China. So in this video, I want to talk about food in China. It was one of my biggest worries coming here because I watched all the crazy Food Network shows thinking they're going to eat monkey brains, they're going to ask me to eat brains, I'm going to have to eat fish with a head on, and when I get invited to eat with people, they're going to be really offended if I don't. That's not the case. I have eaten brains since I've been here. I've tried it. It's interesting, to say the least. They do eat the fish with the heads on, and it looks really disgusting. I don't eat fish at all. So I turn it down, and I politely decline and just say I don't like it, and they're perfectly fine. Nobody gets offended. Nobody gets upset. There are a ton of other things you can try and eat. Not all of it as appetizing as fish with the heads on. Some of it's a lot worse. Some of it's a lot better. It just depends. One thing that you can always do here is have food delivered to your house anytime, 24 hours a day. If you like it, a restaurant, you can just take a menu, and as long as you know your address, you can give them a call and place an order, and they'll deliver it. Usually for free. The delivery fee is free, unless you go through a company like Jinshe Song, and then the delivery fee is 15 kwai per order. You can also have food delivered from KFC or McDonald's. Now, Western food here is always going to be more expensive, no matter what you decide to order. McDonald's, say you want to go have McDonald's and you want to go to the store, you're not really going to get hot fries. That's something I know in America, you just tell them you don't want salt and you get fresh fries. Here it doesn't work that way. They could give you fries that are 2 hours old and they're nasty and cold and soggy. The meal, the sandwiches and everything are made and put in warming trays and just left there, not usually made to order. However, there are some occasions whenever you go during rush hour that you will get fresh stuff, of course, but then you're going to be waiting in really long lines and have nowhere to sit. So if you want to get around that, place an order. You can call this phone number. I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere. And you can put your order in English, or you can do it from the website. The website is the same as the phone number, .com.cn, I believe. I'll also put that here somewhere. The same thing with KFC. If you want to have it delivered, you can. It's not going to be as fresh as you would expect it to be. And it's also, every time you have something delivered, if you go through a company or even through the website itself, it can take up to an hour to 2 hours sometimes to have that food delivered to you. It will almost never be hot. Sometimes it'll be warm, but never hot. I have food delivered from Grandma's Kitchen a lot, and that's just right down the street, but it's been really cold this winter, so paying to have the food delivered was fine for me. Again, no delivery fee. It's more expensive because it's Western food. Definitely worth not getting out of the house. Calling and complaining if your order is late isn't really a thing here. You can call and complain, but they're just going to tell you it's on its way. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing will be changed. A lot of times you will have to go out to the end of the street to meet the delivery driver. For me, at my new apartment, my door is right on the street, so right in the hutong, the delivery driver can just come right to my door. But my previous apartments, I lived in the courtyard, so the address is actually the front gate, and then there are a ton of little apartments inside. So you had to go out to the front gate to meet him, and that's the traditional hutong. But overall, having food delivered in China is definitely a bonus if you don't want to get out and face the crowds or the weather. But now that the weather's getting better, I doubt we'll have very much delivered. We had this restaurant right down the street that I absolutely love. Chinese restaurant, the people are really amazing. The food is great. Price is really good, really good. I get asked a lot, how much do you spend on food? For 2 people a month, I usually spend 3,000 RMB. Between me and Ty. We eat out twice a day sometimes. Luckily, if I'm at work, my school provides lunch. And most kindergartens do, international or bilingual. They will provide lunch for free. And even if you're part-time, you can eat the lunch. It's fine. Now, dinner, that's up to you. Or on days that you're off, that's up to you. You've got to get it however you can, wherever you like. If you like American Chinese food, don't expect to find that here. You'll find Kung Pao chicken, and you'll find sweet and sour pork. I love sweet and sour pork, but I hate Kung Pao chicken. But you're not going to find General Tso, General So, General TSO chicken, however you want to pronounce it. It's not a thing here. It doesn't exist. But you can have some really amazing Chinese dishes just by trying it out. If you want to, you can use Weigo. That's what I used when I first got here. Just download it on your phone, and you can aim it at the menu, and it'll translate for you. A few of my friends tease me because their Chinese is great. They know a lot of words, but they don't know food. I know food, but only because of Weigo. It takes the Chinese characters and it translates it into Pinyin and in English. So it makes it really, really easy to learn how to say the food. And it helps a lot. I still use it to this day for certain things, but I pretty much know what meals I like and what I don't. So, until next time, if you like this video, click the like button, give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't like it, do it anyway. Why not? What can it hurt? It really helps me out a lot. No, I don't get paid per like, I don't get paid per view, so don't worry. If you want to be updated every time I upload a new video, click the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I respond to everybody. And until next time, Zaijian. Hiding in the corner over here is Marianne. Come say hi. You have to stick your head through here.
Oh, really? Hi.
Marianne made it. She just wants to watch for now. I told her she's going to have to be drafted into recording a little bit so everybody can say hi and